Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Top Prime Rankings channel, your ultimate guide to the good, the bad, and the downright scary. Here we delve into the fascinating, the peculiar, and sometimes the terrifying corners of our world. We've taken you on explorations of the most beautiful landscapes, the most thrilling amusement parks, and even the most haunted houses. But today we're venturing into uncharted territories that will make your blood run cold. We are about to embark on a journey through the top 5 nightmare neighbourhoods you would never, ever want to end up living in. These are not your typical run-of-the-mill bad neighbourhoods. Oh no! These are places that will make you question the very fabric of society, places that will have you gripping your seat as we unveil the horrors that lie within their boundaries. Think you've seen the worst of it in our previous videos? Think again. These neighbourhoods are a whole new level of chilling. They are the epitome of dystopian nightmares, a stark contrast to the cosy, safe neighbourhoods we all yearn for. They are the places that frighten even the bravest among us, the places that become the settings for horror movies and cautionary tales. So brace yourselves, dear viewers. We're about to plunge into the depths of these terrifying neighbourhoods, uncovering the stories that make them the stuff of nightmares. We're going to shed light on the dark corners, the eerie alleyways, the unsolved mysteries, and the chilling tales of these neighbourhoods. And remember, this is not for the faint-hearted. This is a journey into the darkest corners of our world, where fear and terror reign supreme. So hold on to your seats as we embark on this spine-chilling journey. If you think you've seen it all, brace yourself. These neighbourhoods are the stuff of nightmares. Kicking off our countdown at number 5 is a neighbourhood that's not for the faint of heart. Welcome to the eerie labyrinth that is Salem, Massachusetts. Nestled in the heart of a bustling city, this neighbourhood stands as a stark contrast to the surrounding urban jungle with its grim, uncanny charm. Now, you might ask, what makes Salem a nightmare? Well, there are many factors that contribute to its unsettling reputation. Firstly, the neighbourhood is notorious for its peculiar architecture. The houses are an eerie mix of Victorian and Gothic styles, with dark, looming facades that cast long, haunting shadows, giving the area its gloomy name. It's like stepping into a real-life horror movie set. But it's not just the architecture that sends shivers down the spine. The community has a history of unexplained occurrences that would make even the bravest soul think twice about moving in. Missing pets, strange noises, and even reports of ghost sightings have become all too here. One notable incident that has cemented Salem's reputation was the infamous vanishing of 2023. In that year, a family of 4 moved into the neighbourhood and disappeared without a trace after just 2 weeks. Despite thorough investigations, no one could figure out what happened to them. Their house, now known as the Vanishing House, still stands empty, a chilling reminder of the neighbourhood's dark past. Despite all this, Salem continues to be inhabited. Its residents, a mix of thrill seekers and those who simply love the Gothic charm, have learned to live with the neighbourhood's quirks. Some even claim that the eerie atmosphere is what makes living there an adventure. But let's be real here. For most of us, the idea of living in a place where you might bump into a ghost while walking your dog or hear eerie noises in the middle of the night is far from ideal. And that's why Salem has earned its spot as the 5th nightmare neighbourhood you'd never want to live in. And that was just number 5. Imagine what's to come. Moving on to number 4, Borley Rectory takes the term living nightmare to a whole new level. Imagine, if you will, a place where the sun rarely shines, the air is thick with an unshakable chill, and a sense of foreboding hangs heavy in the atmosphere. Yes, we're discussing Borley Rectory. A neighbourhood that could give even the most hardened horror movie fan a run for their money. This locale, shrouded in a perpetual gloom, is known for its eerie silence. The only sounds you'd hear are the wind whistling through the skeletal trees and your own heart pounding in your chest. The houses, once grand and majestic, now stand as decrepit reminders of a time long past, their weathered exteriors a testament to the countless stories of terror they've witnessed over the years. But what makes Borley Rectory truly terrifying isn't just its spine-chilling ambience. It's the unsettling tales of strange occurrences that have become a part of its folklore. Stories of spectral figures appearing at night, unexplained noises resonating from the empty houses, and chilling tales of those who dared to venture into Borley Rectory, only to mysteriously disappear. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, we transition into the third neighbourhood on our list, the Winchester Mystery House. This place is the embodiment of the saying, "Don't judge a book by its cover." On the surface, the Winchester Mystery House seems like a picture-perfect suburb with its neatly manicured lawns and charming houses. But beneath this veneer of normalcy lies a terrifying secret. The Winchester Mystery House is known for its high number of bizarre incidents. From reports of paranormal activity to chilling encounters with unknown entities, living here is like being in a perpetual state of unease. The residents of the Winchester Mystery House, always on edge, share hair-raising tales of their experiences that would make your blood cold. We're halfway through our countdown and it's only getting scarier. Stay tuned because we still have 2 more nightmare neighbourhoods you definitely want to avoid. Coming in at number 2, we have East St. Louis, a neighbourhood that embodies the phrase, "Things can always get worse." Imagine a place where the sun struggles to shine through the gloom, where the air is heavy with the echoes of past tragedies. This is our second nightmare neighbourhood, East St. Louis. A place that doesn't just test your physical strength, but emotionally drains you. In East St. Louis, the buildings bear the marks of time and neglect, a silent testament to the hardships that its residents have endured. The streets, once full of energy and life, now echo with an unsettling quiet, occasionally disturbed by the sporadic whispers of the wind. It feels as though the soul of the place has been drained, leaving behind an empty shell that's just a shadow of its once vibrant self. The public spaces, once the heart of the community, now stand abandoned. The playground swings eerily sway in the wind, devoid of childhood joy. The park benches, once a gathering spot for friendly chatter, are now vacant, their stories lost in of time. And then there's the crime rate, not just high, but sky high. Hearing stories of muggings, break-ins, and even more serious crimes is the norm. The residents live under a constant cloud of fear, their lives overshadowed by the ever-looming threat of violence. Danger seems to be lurking around every corner in East St. Louis. But the most heartbreaking characteristic of East St. Louis is the tangible sense of despair that permeates the air. Its inhabitants have long given up the hope for a brighter future. They've seen too many false dawns, too many broken promises. For them, East St. Louis isn't just a dangerous neighbourhood, it's a prison. Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, we're about to reveal our number 1 nightmare neighbourhood. And finally, we reach the pinnacle of our list, the absolute abyss you'd never wish to call home, Chernobyl. Imagine living in a place where the sun is overshadowed by the ominous silhouette of a nuclear reactor, where the air carries the invisible threat of radiation, and the mournful howl of the wind replaces the sound of human activity. This is not a dystopian fiction, but the chilling reality of our number 1 nightmare neighbourhood, Chernobyl. The streets here, while solid underfoot, carry an existential threat, ensnaring anyone unfortunate enough to wander. Here, dreams are quickly irradiated, replaced by the grim fight for survival. Chernobyl is a monument to human error, with buildings adorned by the haunting graffiti of ghostly figures, and parks that now resemble desolate wastelands. In Chernobyl, safety is a relic of the past, peace an abandoned notion. It's a place where hope, like so many of its former inhabitants, seems to have evacuated, leaving behind an unsettling void. There you have it, the top 5 nightmare neighbourhoods. Neighbourhoods you never want to live in, with Chernobyl reigning as the most forbidding of them. Thank you for joining us on this spine-chilling journey. We've traversed the dark corners of the globe, exploring neighbourhoods that would make even the bravest among us shudder. From the crime-ridden streets of our 5th nightmare to the eerie silence of the ultimate nightmare, each locale is a stark reminder of the world's less than idyllic places. We hope this journey has not only been an enlightening experience, but also a reminder to appreciate the safety and comfort of our own neighbourhoods. Remember, not all that glitters is gold, and not all neighbourhoods are as they seem. We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Perhaps you have your own nightmare neighbourhood story to tell. We'd love to hear about it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Top Prime Rankings channel for more thrilling content. Until next time, stay safe out there.